Very interesting, significant table. Feast. That Purim is a suitable time for redemption, for Messiah. And we saw it in another table, very significant appearance of Mashiach Yavo, Messiah will come on Purim, but definitely what is necessary, repentance. As we said many times, that repentance always is good, but in times like Purim and other days which are suitable for it, so the label repentance have to be so high. Like normally repentance is not so easy, really, to regret and a lot of other things to do, but when there are times are appropriate for it, so when you have the basis, when you keep the basic, like Sabbath, so on, all this kind of thing, it's good enough. So let us see what you have here. I don't have the English, but still not so many difficult words here. So the first thing, the most important one in black, what you see here, Ben David Mechake. The son of David is waiting. Yeah, he's waiting. Once in the Torah. By the way, the Hebrew word David normally is in Dalet Vav Dalet, but in Chronicle, you have David with Yud, because the addition of Yud indicates the end of days. Interesting where we are now. So once of the Torah we have Ben David Mechake. To whom he is waiting? To Ibn Israel, the children of Israel, because they got the Torah. They're supposed to keep it. And all the time that children of Israel don't keep the Torah, desecrating the Sabbath and doing other against Torah, no, the Messiah cannot come, he's waiting. So he's waiting to the children of Israel, Bnei Israel, that Yeshu, that he will return. Amazing. Now what more you have in this table? Definitely the most important is that Ben David is waiting that the children of Israel will return. You have also Messiah, son of Yosef. Because you know, from sons of Yosef will come Messiah to pave the way, to prepare the way for the son of David. Amazing. But the most interesting is, and the most significant one, that you have here, minimal in the Old Torah, Yom Purim in red. Yom, the day of Purim, which is the most appropriate time for Messiah from redemption. And you have it, minimum of the Torah. With minimum of the Torah, son of David is waiting for Jerusalem. This itself makes the table very significant, especially when you can see here, Daled, 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 this is numbers. In fact, most of the table comes in the book of Numbers. In fact, not so many chapters, Lamed Aleph 31 till 36. Basically, so many words related, coming small areas, this which makes the table very significant. So I said many times that this program that you see here, like all the letters of the Torah, letter after letter, Kasher Tziva Hashem et Moshe, yeah, and so on, this was done by Dr. Rothenberg, that himself became Orthodox Jew, and he saw this phenomena from Professor Rips. Both of them are scientists who studied in Russia. So when he saw it, immediately he realized it's the truth of the Torah from heaven. So he made this program, and we are using it. Also, he wrote a book, All His Truths about the codes. Very interesting, important book. So what we have here, so we saw mainly the son of David is waiting for children of Israel to return. And then we have the time Yom Purim, the day of Purim, exactly fits with what we said in the other one. So what more we have in this table? So the first thing we have, children of Israel, And you have also minimal Jews, Yehudim, because it goes together, All over the world, the Jews must keep the Torah, which was given to them to keep all the commandments. Okay, Gentiles have to keep 7. So, what more we see here? We see here redemption, definitely this is what we're waiting for, redemption, Geulah. And you also have the Hebrew word Yeshua, which is redemption, salvation, better said, because this is the time that we are waiting for salvation. Yeah, Yeshua, we are twice, salvation. Then, what more we have, which is very interesting, if you followed my YouTube, so you could see that Kabbalists say that the redemption of today, it means of the present time that we are now waiting for, is really similar to the redemption that we had in the time of Purim by Esther, the King Esther, the Queen Esther, and Mordechai and Cyrus. And amazingly, this is what you see here. You have Esther. Also, the idea is because the redemption, salvation that we had in Purim from Haman, we also are waiting for to get the salvation of Mali. Haman is the man of today from Persia, for Iran, who clearly says that he wants to destroy, wipe out Israel because they disturb their Messiah to come, and this way are doing the bomb, This they say clearly. Okay, now with Biden, who very likely renew the agreement this was waiting all the time for, so the danger is definitely much more. But you see, Esther and Koresh, Cyrus, clearly are connected because they were also very much involved in that time. Koresh, Cyrus gave Jews permission to enter the land, to settle, even to build a temple. This is why it was called by God Messiah of God in Isaiah 45. The same thing Trump really started with this recognizing Israel, believed in the prophecies, but the Satan came and disturbed. So you see here, coming here, Messiah, son of David, waiting to children of Israel to return, to all Jews, Yehudim, Messiah. Then we have Queen Esther, you have Esther Amalka, this is Amalka, Queen Esther, and Cyrus. And then we have those who want to, unfortunately, to wipe out Israel, Hamani. You see Hamanai comes here. Like Haman, Kabbalistically, the letter Nun, like Haman, have to do with strength. This is interesting what is going on now. So this is a similarity to Hamani and to Haman. Our rabbis tell us in the Talmud more than 2,000 years ago that if Jews will not do repentance, shuvah, returning to God, to Torah, willingly, so he will appoint upon them a cruel leader like Haman in his time, and today we have Haman is the same thing. He wanted to wipe out Israel. This was doing the bomb. So this is what you see. You don't have here the Amalekites, which are basically those evil forces, but we have the name of the heavenly minister of the Amalekites. And this is Samael. You can see Samael, have to do with the small, with the left. So evil forces come for him. Yes, amazing. He comes here because when you speak about Hamani, so we have this evil force of the Samael coming here. So altogether, a very interesting and significant table. Now about this here, I'm sure the people want to know in this table there are indication to this here. So basically we have Tafshin Pe'alef, 5781, and you have also Mordechai, but we had Esther, so you have Mordechai here, and Amani from Iran also you have here. In red you have Iran, you see Iran coming here. So as I said, the table, the most of it, as you saw, but the additional one which comes here, is the ear, Mordechai, and Iran with Amani. It's an interesting and significant table. and as I said, fits very much with the table that we saw before, which says Yavo Mashiach, Messiah will come in Purim, but clearly the condition which is necessary is Shuvah. It's an interesting, a significant table for our days.